The next one, oh my gosh, this makes me think back to my time when I worked at Frito-Lay. I had a peer, and I remember she was standing in my door one day, and she was working for, we both had hard bosses, I would say. Mine was an amazing person who I still am so thankful to this day that I got to work on her team. But hers, wow. I mean, we used to kind of call her the dragon lady, her boss. And here's an example of why we say that, because this boss, and this is the next one on my list, is they didn't respect my friend's work-life boundaries. So here my friend is 8 months pregnant and was told to her face that her boss expected her to answer emails, anytime they would come in, even at midnight, and be available for phone calls at any time of the day or night. And here's somebody who's preparing for the birth of their first child. I mean, all the things, right? And you're being told that you have to, answer emails. And if you don't answer that email, you miss that email, we're going to have a problem. We're going to talk about it. Oh my God. I don't know how she lasted with that boss. And then sadly, that boss, that leader was, stayed around forever. It's always those people, right? It's always those people who are toxic that seem to never leave and never get called on the carpet for this type of behavior. So if they're not respecting your boundaries, and if you're not setting those boundaries and having that conversation and saying, hey, you know what? I need time for my family after X time. Negotiate with them so they're not just running over you and you're not going to get hammered because you didn't answer an email at midnight. I still think that is wildly unacceptable. Your well-being matters. If they don't respect it, that's a problem. And unfortunately, they're probably not going to change. You're the one that's going to have to change. Again,